With that being said, it was love at first. Oh. Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Journeys anime review, guys. Today we are talking about episode 57, Love is Psyduck. And this episode, it is an interesting one. I got quite a bit to say about it, so let's go and get right into this review. This episode was overshadowed by the big Pokemon Direct yesterday, but it actually focuses on Krista, one of the lab assistants. And I gotta say, you know, they have some pretty interesting and good concepts. Like, I'm loving that Journeys Year 2 is actually developing their other characters, but at the same time, you know, we're already 60 episodes in and now you want to give her an episode. So I feel like, you know, she should have had some more earlier on in the series for us to care more, because it's not a bad episode. It's actually a really enjoyable one, but it's just like, at the same time, you already took 60 episodes to finally give her something. So it's kind of like, is she going to get more episodes, or is this not going to lead to anything? That's kind of how I feel. But overall, you know, there's a lot of good content in this episode. For starters, our boy Gengar finally comes back to me. It was good to see Gengar again. And, you know, it's just playing his usual tricks. It hasn't first encountered with Eevee and doesn't like how Eevee's kind of mocking it. But I do find it interesting that it gets mad and storms off, and Chloe actually mentions, you know, maybe it's mad that Ash didn't bring him this time around, which that's pretty interesting to me. Will Journeys actually be tackling one of the problems about Ash not really using all his teammates properly? We still haven't seen Opal Dracovish since his capture. I really hope that they do that later on in the series, maybe in the next couple of episodes. That will be pretty interesting. And the whole reason this whole sleepover is actually happening is because Chloe's whole family is busy, and, you know, she wants to come hang out with Ash and Go, which I just love that about her character. Before, you know, she would kind of be weirded out by Ash and Go and wouldn't want to be bothered by them, but I'm loving how she's actually coming to hang with them. But obviously they're going off because Go wants to catch some ice type Pokemon, and oh, poor Go just missed the Laprases. But yeah, this is where Krista comes and offers Chloe, you know, to come stay at her place, and I do love the moments that these two shared. While this is a Krista focused episode, it is good to see that Chloe's actually getting some development as well, as she is interested in Krista's research. I do love how she is, I'm saying, like, I want to be like you. Remember, at first, everyone was saying, oh yeah, you're going to become a professor like your father. And she's like, I don't really want to do that. But now she's actually taking an interest into the researching and professor type of things. So that's going to be pretty cool to see how her character grows even further. But Krista ends up warning Chloe that everything won't all be fun and games, as she does end up telling her about a horrible experience that she had that actually caused her to get depression. And that the reason that she loves Psyduck so much is because of this one Psyduck that she met way back when she was first starting out, that kind of brought, you know, joy back into her life. So I thought that was a pretty nice experience. You know, like I said, this is all great character development, but I really do wish this was like brought up sooner, because 60 episodes in and she hasn't really done anything. So, you know, it's kind of pointless at the same time. But who knows, this could mean that we could be seeing these lab assistants a lot more and get more development along the series. So if that is the case, then I am happy that they are tackling this. The plot does come in though, where Chloe accidentally thinks that it's Psyduck's trainer that helped her. You know, that was her boyfriend. She wants to see this trainer again, but in reality, it was the Psyduck itself. And Chloe does have a big focus on love. As we know, you know, 2 of her Pokemon are heart-shaped. Thanks to my bro Kiro Blitz for pointing that out. You know, Eevee with his tail and Yamper as well. And there's also the whole thing where her mother was telling her about when she was looking for a goal and how she met Chloe's father, and it was like, oh, your dad helped you find your goal. So Chloe does seem to take an interest in love, which is actually kind of interesting. And so conveniently, Ash and Go end up meeting the same trainer that Krista didn't see for years, and it all ends up tying up so well. They're like, oh yeah, we met this guy. Chloe's like, you did? We gotta meet him. And they end up going to search for him. Thankfully, they end up finding him conveniently, and in the end, Krista finally gets reunited with the love of her life, being none other than the freaking Psyduck. I was like, what? This is actually pretty funny, guys. I do love the comedy in this episode. It was just a nice, humble, subtle episode. Nothing too much really went down. But all in all, it was good for Chloe's character to finally, you know, get more inspired by researching and stuff, and also to get more insight on Krista as a character. And looking at how Journeys kind of handled other characters that were kind of introduced in these episodes, I doubt that we're going to ever see this trainer again. Who knows, maybe later on in the line he may make another cameo. But yeah, it seems like they have a lot more character today's, which that's definitely what he was, just to give more insight on her backstory. She didn't even kind of keep the Psyduck, just took another picture. So yeah, we're probably never going to see this guy again. Hey, Tokyo is pretty important, and we still haven't seen our boy yet, man. And I'm wondering what they're doing with Tokyo. I'm really excited to see. But yeah, guys, this was a kind of short review overall. I'll give this episode a good solid 6.5 out of 10. It was just a decent, nice, fun episode to watch. But yeah, everyone in the comment section down below, let me know what y'all thought of today's episode. I'd love to hear. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. TreyMan1. Peace out.